Oh, hello there, everybody. Welcome on back. More modded Isaac Eden streaks. Inky buddy to start, huh? That's pretty good, dude. It is an XL floor. Let's be a little bit careful. FC09YY0M. We got that, Chris Hemsworth as Thor haircut going on here. Well, it actually looks a little bit like Moddy's haircut, but that's neither here nor there. Hey, go follow Modply on Twitch. My man just got affiliate after like a week. He's been grinding, putting in the work. A great content creator, good friend. Temperance. It's an enabler, for sure. It's gonna enable us to be enabled. Let me tell you that right now. We've been playing well on Eden streaks, obviously. I mean, we're at 16 in a row. It honestly, and it might just be because like I've had so many awkward breaks in recording. It doesn't really feel at all like we have 16 wins. Like, that's respectable. That's basically over halfway to where my best Eden streak was, which was on camera. That was season 2 of Eden streaks. I think we got 29, or was it 39? If it was 39, then no. I did not get halfway there yet, but I believe it was 29, dude. That's huge early. Damage and tears on a Friday morning. That's right, it's a Friday morning. Dude, I actually woke up today. You should be proud of me. That's sometimes difficult. So, be proud of me for that. Hello, friends. Really trying not to lose any HP. We also, I am going to play it a little bit cautious in our devil deal, because clearly we should get it, but we may be left in a position where we would have one spirit heart left over. Don't really like that. On a really good run, like the one that we have started here, you don't want to ruin it, and then subsequently ruin the streak because of a mistake. I'm actually going to say that Haemalacria is not what you're looking for. I don't really think Copper Tube is either. I really don't think Oh Crap is, but you know what? Here, how about this? You ready for this solid play? Come up here. Get pooped, buddy. Get pooped. And then we'll just re-roll this. Adrenaline. It is a syringe, which automatically I feel better about than before. Tech point 5 is insta-take. That's like the easiest choice we'll ever have in our unforeseen life here. Really wanted that to be bombs. Anemic. I don't really think anemic is what you're looking for either. I do realize that we're now in a position where we don't have... We can't really pick and choose because we don't have any things to actually re-roll that. So we'll do the boss first. Obviously, damage is looking really, really nice on this run. 4.6 and Tech point 5 is really good. We get an orbital on top of it, which, I mean, we kind of knew that was going to happen just once we stepped into the boss fight. But an orbital on a run, your orbital is your safety blanket. You know, if I was Linus, it would be the blanket. If I was Charlie Brown, it would be Snoopy. That was insanely close. We should not have done that. This is a damage downgrade for tears in range. I will do it. And then I will not do this. I think this is, frankly, just a horrible trade. So let's slow our roll on that. Will I take anemic? I'm not really sure I have a choice. So I think that answer is going to be yeah. I'm going to pop AWAS in here. And if it's a crawl space, then obviously we had more work to do. But sure, we'll take anemic. Was that the best case scenario? Probably not. Haemalacria, you could still argue. The only issue with Haemalacria is it's not actually that good of an item. So I don't really feel I don't really feel like we should take the chance on this run with Haemolacria. You know, we have a very good start, and there's going to be people that are angry at me for that play. You know, people that enjoy when I go, oh, who cares what the run gives us? We'll make it happen. And then I take, you know, soy milk strange attractor kind of situation. People that like that, they're going to find that to be a weak play. You know, Haemolacria is a, quote, fun item, quote. That said, I made the right decision. And our run is going to be significantly better because of it. Who knows? Maybe we would have ended up with, you know, a Monstro's Lung or something that makes Haemolacria so much better. But we haven't yet. So I'm going to assume that my decision was correct. You know what? We'll reevaluate at the end. We'll do a full reevaluation if I'm not talking about, you know, my favorite kinds of sushi at that point. We'll do a full evaluation of whether or not we should have taken Haemolacria on the run. So far, the answer is hell nah, dude. Hell nah. So we can do a thing here called boom, come in, and then basically go boom, come out, and we took no damage. Now, I did not bank on the red heart being in there. I banked on being, you know, we would take half a heart of red heart damage and then just regen that somewhere. It's a lot of money, man. Our shop is going to be real nice on this floor. That is not the secret room. Fun fact, chat. Who would have ever known? Am I going to bomb for some keys? It would set us up real nice for the future. It will take 2 bombs to do it, though. Am I willing to give up 2 bombs at this stage of the game for 2 keys and a coin? It's a tough trade. It's a tough trade. Pointy rib, I don't think we want. And now I'm finding that I'm not willing to give up. Yeah, calcium's not bad, dude. Because it's technically a damage up, and it's a heart. I'm gonna take it. It doesn't do a ton for us, but it does enough for me to be happy. And now we can seek out bone hearts. Not like that's gonna happen, but we can try to do something with that. I do think that if you're trying to win a run, Sack of Sacks is vital. So I will take it here. I will reroll again. We should manage to get enough money on this run, on this floor, to make this work. I will take deep pockets if given the opportunity. I also know that I'm now putting us in a position where we need 9 coins to do this now, which is way more than a tiny amount, but we bought bombs out of this, and that's pretty useful, because now, you know, super secret room right here, secret room right here. We're not going to speak of this at this point. A little bit annoying. On the plus side, easy boss, 72% chance of a devil deal. Would really love to see it here. Would actually love to see an angel room, but I mean, it still works. I'm happy. Is the Necronomicon? I'm really just not happy, is the best way of wording that. I am going to do a little bit more reconnaissance on this floor. Looking to see if I can find me some evidence of some coins existing on this level. Because I do think that Deep Pockets is a good enough item for us to grind this floor out a little bit and try to find. I also think that there is a decent chance it's not the secret room. I'm crazy, dude. I already tried that wall. Secret room's it's not over there either. Where the hell is the secret room, dude? I'm insanely lost now. It's probably right above us here. Are you right? Okay, good talk, dude. Catch you later, buddy. I do want the Emperor card. We actually, surprisingly, off chance of making it to boss rush on this run, we're moving pretty quickly, and that's mainly due to an early Incubus, early Small Rock. But we're moving quick. I like it. It's good to see. Head on down. I hope you guys are having a good day today. I feel like I haven't said that line in a very long time. I apologize. I like to hear about your guys' days in the comment section. Just so I can see that my life isn't the only one that's awful. No, that sounds really bad when you word it like that. Although there's not really many other ways you can word that to make it sound better. So it is what it is. I'm still messing with the new microphone. Those of you that watched the videos the other day, or have just been keeping up with me in the Discord and things like that, then you would know that I have a Blue Yeti now. That's why if I sound a little bit different, no worries. I'm still ironing out the kinks in the microphone. Like, it really likes being called daddy. Gotta iron out that kink. Things like that. So just don't fret too much. It'll all sound lovely and beautiful eventually. And I mean, hopefully, it just sounds lovely and beautiful right now. And you're going, Tyler's voice has never been clearer. I can hear every, like, morning groggy inflection in his voice. Which is kind of what I want, dude. I want you to hear every groggy inflection in my voice. I'm going to Emperor here. Just to avoid damage. And we're going to use it anyway. So I feel somewhat obligated to just go with it. Saves us half a heart in a situation. You know, where else were we going to teleport? Obviously, you could save the card. That was insanely lucky, Mr. Orbital Man. Mr. Orbital, give me a kill. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a kill against a Dark One today. Dun, 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 dun. Whenever I go into the do in that song, it always sounds like I'm about to bust into Santa Baby, Hurry Down the Chimney Tonight. Do 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 Santa Baby. I don't know why I went with like the super deep voice for that line, as it's normally a woman with a high-pitched voice singing it. Santa Baby. Okay, it's too early for me to be doing this in the day. This is an item, and also Spirit Hearts. Crackjacks is fine. Into Crack Crown is just friggin' lovely, dude. Sign me up on that front. Do you need Hive Mind? I think the answer is no. I mean, we're not building towards Guppy on this run. I mean, a 7-cent habit, there's value there. There's value there. Smelter, lot of value there. Lot of value there. I actually like this idea a lot. Whenever the game gives me Crack Crown, they then decide to give me, you know, every other good trinket directly after that. And then I have to make the hard decision of which one do I carry. Well, let's make the easy decision and just make Crack Crown a permanent thing forever. You know, we pay 15 cents to make it permanent. That's like, you know, paying a school to accept you into college. Cough, cough, the ant from Full House. Where am I going with this one? Look, current events, man. Current events, they always have a place in an Isaac video, right? Let's talk even more current events, okay? What's Tyler been snacking on recently? I like to keep you updated on my food escapades. What have I been snacking on? Oh, let me tell you. You take a guess first. I want you to comment your guess in real time right now, and then if you want to edit it to then make a response to your initial guess, you go buck wild. I don't really care about that part. I will also nuke this guy to an oblivion in the hopes of gaining some value out of it. You know what? 2 cents for nothing. There's value enough, man. There's value enough. We will find our secret room. Super secret. Of the super secret variety room. Which is likely not against this wall, but against this one. Show me the money. But anyway, what have I been snacking on? I've been snacking on the baby oranges, also known as clementines, also known as smileys, also known as, I don't know, dude, is there another name for those? You know what I'm talking about, the ones that you can kind of just dig your thumb into them, and it will, you know what, I will re-roll. Thanks for, dude, Diplopia, sign me up. Flatworm, sign me up. We're gonna get the Olexa sign me up compilation going again. But you know the orange I'm talking about. You can kind of dig your thumb into just the peel of it, and the peel comes right off. And then you can kind of split them into pieces. It's not like a normal orange, and it's also significantly smaller. But dude, I've been finding they're like, yo, this is actually a really interesting room. You spend like 2 bombs, 2 keys for... That was insanely lucky shot, dude. I give you mad props. Spend 2 bombs, 2 keys for infinite bombs and keys on the floor. It's actually something that I'm highly debating doing. You also spend a heart on it. But it seems like actually an insanely good deal to me. However, I'm not positive I'm going to spend long enough on this floor to make that really work. Yeah, I'm going to visit our shop. I'm going to visit our item room. And then I'm going to try to get the friggin' hell out of here. Because we still have a pretty good chance at boss rush. And don't know if you've noticed, but we got Dilopia. Why you know Dilopia, the stammy sale? Well, for reasons, I will take Proptosis. Is there any benefit in Diploping it? You would have gotten an extra little bit of a damage upgrade. I'm not positive it's a good enough upgrade for us. I think that the possibility of getting extra items in boss rush, the possibility of getting, you know, the free Steam sale, free crap everywhere kind of situation might be more valuable. That said, I have 3 cents, so I think I might just bolt from this floor. And just mess with it on the next floor. It would guarantee a boss rush trip, which I now feel fairly motivated to do that instead. Yo, what a phenomenal play. This is like super tough too, to the point where would I be crazy not to just Diplopia this? I think that's 100% the right play. Now we get Eden Soul. Getting an extra Trinity Shield is not super valuable. Because it doesn't actually do anything. But it's a crazy powerful run. So we can't be too upset about where we used items on this one. Trinity Shield is just so good. Plus, you now have Eden Soul, which, hell, we might save and then bring into, you know, if we get another angel room, you bring it into there. Now, all of a sudden, you got 2 more angel items. Who knows? Sacred Heart, Godhead. The world is ours. The world is your oyster, you know? But anyway, I've been buying those stupid little oranges. And the benefit of those oranges, first of all, oranges are lit. And they are a, like, easily top 5 fruit. I would even go so far as to probably say top 3 fruit. But I could at least argue that with you. Top 5 fruit, almost for certain. I just realized I have full mapping and I'm just doing random rooms for, like, friggin' no reason whatsoever. We also do want to find a card so we can teleport out of Le Boss Rush. Obviously, I have a card right now, but Wheel of Fortune ain't doing jack diddly for us on this one. So we will be a little bit more looky. A little bit more looky. That's the main antagonist in the first Avengers movie. Looky. Jesus Lord, dude. This is a very good run, by the way. It kind of allows me to delve into insanity. Because there's like 0 chance we lose this run. Magic Sponge is actually a pretty okay orbital. I'm not mad to have it. I will take the Devil now. Why would you take the Devil? Right now, Wheel of Fortune is a free item on the chest. So we'll keep that for now. Hello, hello. But I've been buying these stupid oranges. They're super nice because the serving size of the orange is actually, is 2 of the oranges. So you can eat one and then be like, damn, that was really good, but should I be putting this much citrus in my body? And the answer is, hell yeah, you should. Because the serving size is, this is a tears up, man. It's not a tears up for us, though. Hell yeah, you should. Because the serving size is, 2 stupid little oranges. Which is also my, my favorite play featuring, 12 Angry Men. 2 stupid little oranges. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? It's a Horf pill. Should not have placed the bomb then, huh? Let's make it to boss rush. Keep in mind, mom is going to go down in like half a second, give or take. We don't have a teleport out of boss rush, but boss rush will be very easy. So I don't really feel the need to care about that. Obviously, you're really looking for an angel deal here to use Eden Solon. Show me the money, mom. That's good stuff. Good stuff. You're dead. Okay, there's the angel deal. Fantastic. You come in Circle of Protection. Circle of Protection's fine. I don't know why I waited so long to say that word. There's the moon card as well as our ticket out of boss rush. So take this, pop this, take both of these, which are just insanely good. And then come on out of here. Come on into here. Holy crap, dude. It really makes you want to have carried Diplopia into here, huh? Wow. This is actually... So, I think 8-inch nails and Happy Star are out of the question. But this is a tough decision. Because, believe it or not, I think you want Eve's Mascara. But, I mean, it feels wrong to not take Death's Touch. But I'm going to take Eve's Mascara. I'm sure you can probably see why. It was a 15 damage upgrade. The moon. Which, not sure if you've ever played Isaac before, but 15 damage, pretty good, man. 15 damage is pretty good for just a normal run. We got 29 damage, almost 30 damage. That's like double 15. It's almost as if it was a 2 times damage multiplier. Okay. You understand the gist of it here. But those oranges, they're hit or miss, dude. That's the problem. It's the problem with fruit in general. And, holy lord, another damage up. It's the problem with fruit in general is pick a season as to whether or not the fruit is going to be good or not, you know? It highly depends on where you're at in the world at the time. It highly depends on, you know, where the imports are from. You know, you give me oranges from Ohio, or you giving me oranges from Florida. If you're giving me oranges from Ohio, you can leave that crap in Toledo, you know? Obviously, oranges aren't going to grow in Ohio anyway. I don't need you to inform me of this. I do understand how citrus fruit works. Thank you. But, they're good because they're a little bit sweet, but then they're also a little bit tart. And for me, that's what I love in fruit. You know, like apples, for instance. I love apples. I don't like sweet apples. I like apples that are, like, obviously, baking apples versus other apples, very different, okay? Some apples are meant to be sweet and used in baking to make pies and apple crisp and applesauce and things of that sort, okay? Those are a little bit softer of apples and usually a little bit sweeter of apples. I prefer, give me the world's hardest apple you've ever found in your life. Like, I want to feel pain by biting into that apple. And then make it tart. You know, I don't want no sweet crap. I want to feel that little tingly sensation on your tongue when you bite into a warhead. That's what I want from my apple, dude. That's what I want from my apple. So with the oranges, you know, you get that little bit of sweet of the normal orange, like you're drinking a freshly squeezed cup of orange juice, but then you get that little bit of tart in the background because the little bit smaller orange makes things a little bit tartar. Do I understand it? Dude, it's friggin' science, I think, but I don't comprehend how taste buds work. That's for lame people like Anna to figure out. You know, that's doctor crap. I don't do the doctor crap. I can teach you how to install HSTS on a web server, but you want me to explain to you how taste buds work? No, that ain't happening. But anyway, been snacking on oranges. Super good snack. I like really top tier snack. Also been snacking on sugar snap peas, which say snacking on sugar snap peas 10 times fast, and you'll watch a man delve into chaos. Snacking on sugar snap peas, snacking on sugar snap peas, snacking on sugar snap peas, snacking on sugar snap peas. It sounds like I'm doing like an Eminem rap or something. We snacking on sugar snap peas. I can't rap, so. But I'm not a rapper. But that said, sugar snap peas also very good. A little bit of sweet, a little bit of crunch to them. Insanely good. You got, what else do I snack on? I snack on nuts a lot. Haha, Tyler said nuts. Snack on nuts a lot. My mother makes a just absolutely phenomenal set of pecans and walnuts. We can talk about pecans in a second too. A wonderful mix of pecans and walnuts that then you basically dump. You bake them a little bit in the oven. Then you dump some olive oil on them, and then kind of mix that all up. Then you grab yourself a big old mixing bowl, dump some brown sugar in there, dump some rosemary in there, dump some cayenne in there, and then dump some salt in there. If the nuts aren't salted, if the nuts are salted, do not even think, and I mean it, do not even think about putting more salt into it. It's just going to make it unhealthy and not be a good time. But then you take that mixture, mix it all up, dump that on your mixture of pecans and walnuts, and all of a sudden, you know, let them dry for a little bit and kind of cool down, and you're gonna have yourself an absolutely delicious set of baked nuts that are like super sweet but also salty. But then you get the cayenne in the back that's just, it gives it a little bit of kick. It's so good. Like, they are absolutely so good. So I got that recipe from my mom. I have not made them myself yet. Every time I go home, she's like, oh, I'll make the nuts. And then here I am, dude, living my best life with a big old green container of nuts. So I'll snack on those. I'm a very snacky person, you know? I'm a very tiny person. I've mentioned this many times in the past. My metabolism is insane, which allows me to stay thin all the time, which is a blessing and a curse, dude. If I was just a little bit bigger, I could have actually, like, played basketball and not had issues that I did while playing basketball. But sadly, not an option. So, but I'm pretty thin. I snack a lot. I eat a lot. You know, basically, here's how every night goes. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock rolls around. Sometimes 4:30, depending on how long of a day we've had. People might hate that decision there. They might want me to get wacky. I'm not going to get wacky on this one. But, depending on how the day goes, you make dinner. Dinner is normally some kind of healthy thing. Anna and I try to eat a little bit healthier than most college students would eat. So we'll make dinner. Then after dinner, I usually have an after dinner orange, which sounds so stupid when you word it like that. Not really sure why I would buy that either here. Not really sure what to do with that there. Just dump them in. Okay, good talk. I'll buy these and then we'll move on with their day. After dinner orange, I'll usually grab like a bag of sunflower seeds as well, just because as I'm working on homework and such, I like to have a bag of sunflower seeds next to me. It's just that like simple snack that you can eat. Grab a couple seeds at a time. I do shell on, but then I also eat the shell. A lot of people are like, Tyler, this is messed. I actually, there's a part of me that's like, I know I shouldn't do this, but I still do it. I've been doing it for years. And those of you that are like, you know, Tyler, that's unhealthy. I've even talked to my doctor about it. And she was like, you know what? It's extra fiber. There's not really any issues with this. So I'm kind of just, I'm living my best life on that front. Yo, do me a favor. Hush, stop being such a little pain in the rear, buddy. But if my doctor's like, hey, it's fine to do it, I'm gonna assume it's probably okay to do it. So that's a snack. In fact, I have an open bag of them sitting next to me right now. They're probably a little bit stale now, but you know, that's life. Life gets a little bit stale. That's why you spice it up with doing the hush fight on a run where you really don't need to do the hush fight. That said, probably going to give us a good tears up out of this. I mean, it is going to give us a tears up out of this. I just don't know how much it's going to affect the run, per se. But we have Eden's Blessing giving us, at the end of hush fights, giving us Eden's Blessing, which is always nice. Makes the next run more interesting as well. Not necessarily good, but more interesting. Could gives you Soy Milk Stranger Tractor on the next run, and then we're just super boned, and life is unfortunate, and you cry, but we're gonna bank on it not doing that. The difficulty in this run right now is figuring out where the hell you actually are. Also, Bumbo max level already. I don't care for Bumbo, but I will respect him in this scenario as helping to put in the work on our arch nemesis, the Hushmeister. I'm Mr. Hushmeister. I'm Mr. Blue. Da-da-da-da. I'm Mr. Growls at you. I'm Mr. 102. Da-da-da-da. He calls me Hushmeister. It's actually maybe one of the best ones I've ever had. Someday I'm going to release the full Isaac track list. And you can be rest assured that the Hushmeister is going to be on there now. Okay, Bumbo, you've done good things. I appreciate it. We lost a little bit of HP on that floor. Do I care? I mean, it's hard to care, because there's still, like, pretty much a 0% chance we lose the run, but I suppose that is what it is. What else do I snack on? I don't know, man. I'm a very simple person. I eat the same thing, like, every day. You know, dinner is always different, but in terms of snacking, it's like oranges, sugar snap peas, nuts, sunflower seeds. And besides that, not a whole lot. You know, the occasional, like, piece of chocolate or something like that. We're all human here. Oh, what I do have, so there's those of you that are from Ohio, which is not many of you, but still possibly some of you. There's a part of Ohio that's known as Amish country. And it's basically just, it's a large population of Dutch Amish people. And they kind of, you know, the area where they live is just a lot of farmland and fresh homemade cooking and well-made furniture and all kinds of Amish things. That might sound like racist in some way. I'm not trying to make this sound racist in the slightest. It's a lovely, lovely place. And there is a restaurant down there that... Allow me to just think for a hot second. I don't want that bottom right item, but the rest of these, I think, are going to be fine. It's a pretty weak haul, in all honesty. But that's okay. You're still annihilating the entire world, so it's hard to be too angry at the current moment. And you know what? I am going to take Sucking Buddy, because maybe I actually forget what this item does. I thought it sucked enemies towards you, but maybe it just sucks bullets. I got no idea. Which, sucking bullets might still be a bad idea, but I don't know. But anyway, there's a little restaurant in Amish country, and they have a little bakery that's attached to it. And the bakery has... It's like homemade hard candy. And I am a huge sucker for hard candy. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the occasional gummy bear, I love the occasional Sour Patch. But there's something about... There's something about just sucking on a hard one for a little bit that, it's insanely good. You know, it keeps you, it basically puts you in a situation you can eat one piece and just suck on it for a long time. And it's gonna be like less unhealthy because you're only eating that one piece, but it's gonna take you a significantly longer to eat said one piece. Which then puts you in a situation where you're actually like eating healthier while still eating candy. But anyway, I love hard candy. They make insanely good like hard I forget what it's called. Oh, I forget what it's called. Somebody will be like, "Hey Tyler, is it this?" And I'll be like, "Yeah." So just comment what the hell you think I'm talking about here. If you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, completely different story, I suppose. Show me the money. It's not the money. I'm gonna kill myself, by the way. Just because we have the wafer. This is gonna take forever, dude. I just missed myself with my bomb. It's gonna take forever. It's also gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. We are gonna lose a small damage up. 0.5. I think we can probably afford to lose 0.5. I'm doing this because I want to see us hit like 100 damage. And that will happen due to Judas' shadow. So that's why we're doing this right now. You may be like, Tyler, you're gonna die, buddy, and then you're gonna really regret this decision. I'm not gonna die. There's 2 rooms left. You stupid. 78 damage. You do like to see that. His tears are coming out of control, man. This is why you take Use Mascara on a certain run like this. A lot of people, I guarantee, were like, Tyler, why take Use Mascara on this run? You just looked at it, dude. I'll fight Delirium. You think I'm afraid of Delirium? Delirium is just a sad mistake in a world of hurt. I'll fight Delirium, and I'll be proud of it, too. I actually think we melt the guy if we don't die getting there. Which I suppose there's still a chance we die, which would then ruin the streak, but if you ain't living life dangerously, are you even living life? Frig off, buddies. Okay. So obviously, you are looking for a little bit of HP action before making it to, where did I leave my horsey, by the way? I'm now noticing that I absolutely left that behind, but I have no idea where I did. So, apologies in advance. That was a much better item than what we have right now. I don't think you need a rocket scientist to tell you that either, but it's all good. Oh yeah, Dark Bum. He's a useful one to use, huh? An item that literally just gives you HP. Hey. Okay, dude, I'm actually very confident we can beat Delirium with 4 hearts. So, show me the money. I'm just gonna go ahead to this room now. If it is him, then YOLO swag, we're in the clear. But if it's not him, then I guess anti-YOLO swag, we're not in the clear. I don't know. Show me the money. It's Teratoma. Basically, if I just stand here, eventually these will hit people. Shot speed down, range up, Isaac's Tears moving waves. That item blows, dude. I don't think you want that. I did just bomb that rocket, didn't do jack squat. Makes me very happy, and then I had flight on top of it. So we will win. Now, in case you were at all concerned, 9 lives confirms that. You give me 9 tries to beat Delirium with 1 heart. I'm gonna get one of them when you got damage like this. It has been probably close to 4 months since I fought Delirium, so I'm not expecting it to be a walk in the park, but when you got 78 damage, it's kind of hard to conceive losing. Give me this Tinted Rock as well. When you have 9 hearts, it's hard to conceive losing, so here we go. And obviously, closer you get, more damage you're going to do. So, just sit here and crank on this fool. If this ain't proving our damage output, I don't know what is. It's Incubus on top of this that's just making it disgusting. Because you're basically getting 156 damage every shot. Which is way more than 78, mind you. Not sure if you know the math there, but they did the math. 78 times 2, 156. And you're dead. Okay. It's probably the most powerful run of the streak so far. Gotta get that nice luck upgrade at the end. Like it a good deal. And get me the hell out of here. That's gonna do it. That's a sub 40 run, dude, while going to Delirium. I just realized we also could have fought Mega Satan. I forgot about that. Oh well. Thanks so much for watching. As always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Bye-bye.